Hello everyone, welcome back to Hades. Last time we got to fight our dad for the second time ever, I think, and then we found out he has a second phase, and I very nearly won, but then I got wrecked. So, we're back in the house, and over here I'm being told to go lie down. So, let's take a rest, shall we?
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Late for work, eh? What is our employment here?
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
Well, clearly this is not the place to be.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're late. The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibility.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
There's going to be a bunch of desks we can't do anything with, and then a trash can for us to empty.
That is not correct.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Incorrect.
Alright. But this one's got no one at it.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
That's not correct. Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
Which desk? There are so many desks.
A steadily updated ledger of the house's income and
I'll do it later.
Prince Zag... I never supplies on the training ahem.
Oh.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me?
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again. or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Alright.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Yeah, that is not a fun piece of life admin, that.
It's never bedtime here.
I mean, it just was, but sure. We have 352 darkness. We could save up for another Death Defiance, but why not just spend it everywhere else? Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with darkness in them. That's maxed out. Deep Pockets or Dark Foresight. Raise your chance for these, including that, and that. Alright. That's pretty good going, I think.
Looking good.
I don't know that we're ever going to get 30 keys to extend our mirror, but sure. Let's grab... Do we start with Zeus? Or do we go with this new Pierced Butterfly? Gain 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. I'm intrigued. And of course, we're going to stick with this thing, because it seems to be the only hope I have in ever actually
Ready as I'll ever be.
winning these dungeons.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
I mean, you're the one that gave me chambers that give me a direct door to get out of here.
That you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
Right, your special inflicts hangover. 5 damage every 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds. Your cast lobs an explosive that bursts into festive fog. Wafting fumes briefly stun foes in the area. Your dash causes hangover. Stunning foes could be good, but I'm going to go with the special.
Time to feast.
And we are going to make every effort to get through every fight without taking damage. Clear 1%. Can we see a running tally on that? Current bonus damage plus 1%. Let's get that stacked on stacked on stacked, shall we? At least in these early stages with my explosives.
Good.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy watching that number go up. Right. Give me cash, thank you. And no options here, so off we pop. I'm going to miss my electricity from Zeus, but, you know. Take what I can when I can. Don't stand in the traps. Explode them from afar. Get an early shot in on those guys spawning. Another 1%.
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
Alright, your attack is stronger and can deflect. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Become impervious and deflect all attacks. Give me just attack is stronger and can deflect. That'll do good for the bullet hell stuff to come. Another 1%. That puts us at 4. I'm going to be mad every time we don't get it now. Alright. I do like the boons we get down here, but the weapon upgrade is more important to me to find stuff that's really going to make this pop off. Keep our distance. That is 5%. Your special deals 300% base damage in a large area. It can hurt you. Your attack is a 3-round burst. You never have to reload. Your attack pierces foes and deals 50% extra damage to armor. Obviously, special.
Power.
Now we just have to tread carefully. Anything I want here. Don't need the health. A random item. Your special does 40% extra damage for 6 rooms. Absolutely. That's going to be great. Palm of Power at this stage. Just fairly average.
Here I am.
That was simple enough, wasn't it?
Delicious.
Attack is stronger. Inflict hangover for 7 damage. I think just stronger attacks because we just need to mop up whatever doesn't die immediately now, don't we? Looks like it's going to be keys, or a key, as the case may be. Reload, keep firing. Stay out of harm's way, avoid the trap, good. Close, but no harm done.
The rod of fishing there.
The rod of fishing, yes. I'm slowly learning how to fish. Not the little bobs, but the full bobs. No.
Got away.
Last time it was 3 bobs. This time more than 3, evidently. Right, very happy for a relatively early max HP up. God, if I could get max HP every time I full clear a room, I'd be so happy. Using the cover to my advantage. How are we doing? 8%. 8% is pretty good. And look, my old friend Zeus. Right, we might not full clear this one. I appreciate that. But you know, never say never.
That's what you get.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Your dash causes a lightning bolt that strikes foes after you dash. Just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. None of my favorites, but I'll take an electric shot. Right, these gems are not unwelcome because that should make it enough for me to purchase better urns for 15 gold a pop rather than... Ah, I got hit for the first time. I blame not shooting directly ahead of me with my explosive as we walked in the room. Where's the enemy? There they are.
There we go.
Yep, just a bit more. And another. And another and another. Well, can't be too mad about getting hit a second time in a room we've already been hit once in. We'll just try more carefully the next time. Nothing extra around that I can see. Get some nectar back, just in case we find that nice lady who gave us wonderful things a few runs ago. Oh, there's a pillar there, is there? This is way busier than I would like. There's a little shop down beneath me. Oh, I can get hit by my own stuff. Alright, my really nice streak of gaining max HP is over. At some point I'll have no expectation of gaining more damage. Did I say max HP? I mean more damage, but I'd like to get a little more than this 9 on our way up. Slain foes have a chance to drop healing items. You deal 50% damage striking foes from behind. Ensure Infernal Trove will spawn ahead when possible. Give me the foes from behind thing just for my explosive. I assume that will qualify as a strike from behind. Palm of Power. Let's not stand in my own attacks again. Where are they all? There's one. Here, nasty, nasty, nasties. Oh god, witches. Where are you? There you are. Good, that's 10%.
Good enough to eat.
Pom. Attack is stronger and can deflect. Special inflicts hangover. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Honestly, just give me more and more damage on my attack. Shopping or Palm of Power. At this stage, with this amount of cash, it's going to be shopping for me. Sorry. It's not even a Palm of Power, it's a Minotaur Heart, but I'm going to take the max HP. Nothing extra special in here. Alright then, off we go, I suppose.
Time for Tisiphone, maybe? Guess not.
I sense something of death upon you, Zagreus. What's that you have? Something from Thanatos, is it?
Oh, this old thing. It's just a listless butterfly Than gave me, which happens to fill me with even more supernatural strength than usual. Don't pay it any mind.
Not even Thanatos can help you here. But if I ever start a bug collection, I'll know who to call.
Right, how many explosives is this going to take? About 8. Ah.
Much of a Tartarus to me.
Alright, that was speedy. Not perfect, but pretty good going.
I did it.
I did do it, didn't I? 50 darkness. Don't see any golden pots hanging around. Right, if we put the butterfly down, do you think my damage would disappear? Probably, right? So let's not put it down. Shopping. Attack deals 30% extra damage. Your cast deals 50% extra damage. 10% when healing in a chamber. I will take that in the interest of getting more max damage over time. No interest in selling anything for now. So I would say that's the end of the easy encounters. The ones that I expect to frequently get 100%
Now we're getting somewhere.
without getting hurt, and as such have a chance to increase my max damage. but we'll still do what we can. If nothing else, it's just a good impetus to try and not get hurt at all.
Come.
Yeah, that works. That also works.
Nice. Simple.
Alright. Close, but no cigar.
Message from Olympus for you, boss. It says, it sure is nice up here upon this mountain, not having to escape the underworld. Come join us soon, won't you?
Is that really what it says? 20% more movement speed, 10% special. Your special is faster, special speed 10%. That's good. Your attack is faster. Epic. Alright. You had me at epic. Alright. I think we need unlimited fire rate. But for now, cash. There's some fishing. There's a pull to the underworld. Oh god. Get me out of there. Oh. Frick on a lava stick.
I'm out. I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I'm sure he will. Right. Now is the time to go down.
Let me have it.
If I could find a weapon upgrade coming out of this room, that would be lovely. 3 to choose from gives me hope. For the next 3 encounters, each time you attack, get hit for -3. Afterwards, gain 35 max. For the next 3 encounters, you cannot earn cash. Afterwards, cash you find is worth 65% more. For the next 3 encounters, take 386% more damage from traps. Afterwards, your special deals 40% more damage. More special damage is just what I need. I don't need cash, so let's take something from Artemis. Oh god.
Of death, you're here.
Welcome to the game Do Not Stand in the Circle, where the aim of the game is to never, ever stand in the circle.
So close.
Now, we do want our friends to stand in the circle. That's very important because they win a special prize if they're in the circle when the explosive happens.
Alright.
Man, we did that one without getting hit.
Zagreus, it's me. I'm here to join the hunt with you again. Let's show them what we can do.
Yes. Your dash strike deals more damage. I totally forgot that dash striking was even a thing. Completely. Your core fires a seeking arrow. Your foes take damage when your stuff stuck in them is dislodged. Give me a core. That will probably be handy sometime. Then max HP. Lovely. Love to see it.
Thanatos?
Death has come. You have the butterfly I gave to you. Stay back then, and it'll make you stronger once I'm finished here.
Not a bad shout, to be honest.
This ends now.
But also, if I can get extra boons, then you give me a prize if I get more kills, right? Oh, you freaking lava. God, I hate the lava. Oh, you got one, buddy. Good for you. If you want to get some more of these, they're kind of piling up now. Just a little. Just a smidge. Alright. 30 plays 2. You're going to give me an extra treat for my phenomenal performance? There it is.
More than I did. Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Alright, what options do we have? Darkness, keys, gems. Alright. Are they all the same difficulty? Seems to be. I'll take the darkness. Eventually I would like to get my 3rd Death Defiance. Off we go again. Stay away from me, you horrible skeletonish thing. Right, just trying to remember to stay reloaded as much as possible because we fire through very quickly. Oh, hello, explodey boys. That's an intense 1v1, isn't it? It's more tense when you're trying to be perfect about it. And it wasn't even the end of the fight. They just really didn't want to bring him back up until they were dealt with. God, did I just get torched a tiny bit?
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
I can't remember what the negative you were getting from the Chaos Boon was, so I hope I've not been doing myself in. Your attack is faster. Artemis's aid. Yeah, I can't remember anything anymore. Lots of options here, it seems. Shop, Palm of Power. Okay, 2 options, but good ones. We could shop with 328 cash, but at the same time, there is that really impressive shop at the end, and Palm of Power is like always a good one. Is that a free room? It is.
Power of Olympus.
Right, attack is stronger and can deflect. Cast a burst of chain lightning. Your call. Give me just more bigger attack. But I do really want unlimited ammo at this fire rate. It would be incredible. Hydra should be fine. Lots of room to work. Lots of reflective ammo. Lots of big explosions.
Something to say to me?
Hiss. Oh no, it was raw. Alright, 2 bombs, enough to deal with those guys. Just one more over there. No, we're done. Gonna hold on to my calls for now. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, yep, yep. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, kinda saw that one coming in that moment, if I'm honest. It never really clocked to me before that I must hit the heads and not the bodies, but I guess that makes an amount of sense. Alright, they got through one of our death defiances, but no biggie. Give me my 100 darkness. No fishing here today. Let's head on upstairs.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Yes, I'm back. Aren't you mad about it?
Purge boons for coin.
Nothing worth doing there, I think. Restore a death defiance, obviously. You start encounters with your god gauge 15% full. Not worth it to me, I think. Let's just head on up. So, the restored god gauge loses the portrait of my face and instead has a big glob of blood in its place, it seems.
Much nicer climate.
Yeah, nice and cool. Unlike my office, that is now 1,000 degrees that the British weather is picking up. We have to go for the weapon because we really want to find unlimited ammo here. That would be an unbelievable boon to us.
Easy. Ready.
Right. Returning their fire is not hard. Oh, but you were an entirely unexpected enemy type. And I'm mad about it. Alright, come on, infinite ammo. Your attack is a 3-round burst. You never have to reload.
All tuned up.
Alright. I'm hoping that this is going to go great. We've got big explosion. We've got faster, more damaging attacks. If I could make them lightning, I'd be really, really happy. Still pressing reload instinctively. But that's fine. These butterflies are not a bother. Trap damage doing great work. Oh, there's a whole other section of this room. No! Did we take damage there? I'm not sure. You can just get exploded. Who's left? Egg. Go away, egg. That was a perfect fight. Very happy. Your dash causes a strike. Your lightning effects make foes jolted. Your god gauge charges up faster when you take or deal damage. Do we have lightning effects currently? I can't recall. Divine Strike, your attack is stronger, deflects, casts, aid, Special, attack faster. Special deals more damage. We don't have any lightning that I can see or recall. Oh, your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Yeah, I don't really want that to be just generally better. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Sure, we have nothing on dash at the moment. Good for when we are fleeing, particularly the big horrible boss thing. Honestly, I think we could stand to take 2 boons. We've got giant explosives and reflective bullets, so, you know, it's a pretty good time, really. Can I fish now? I can. Spot of fishing to start. Watching carefully. Still watching carefully. A clam. Right. More hangover or more of something else? Give me the hangover for this fight.
Yeah, man, you know what it's all about.
If your life is low after encounters, restore it to the threshold. Your hangover effects also make foes slow. You take less damage while at 40% or below. Hold on. What do we have that inflicts hangover? Your special inflicts hangover. Makes foes move more slowly. If your health is low, 30% of 150 is 45. I'm going to take this and now try and cram max HP as much as possible.
Good. Just when I had almost forgotten what an arrow to the back felt like.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Forgive me, Lady Artemis.
God, her like overarching stuff
Looks like I angered her.
is horrible. Also, the sheer number of traps in this room is also quite horrible. Leave me alone. Alright, we're friends again.
You know what? I decided not to kill you, Zagreus. No sport in cornered prey, so here, get on with it.
After you deal critical damage to a foe, the near foe is marked. After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. Any damage that you deal has freaking supportive fire is going to be incredible, surely. Descending seems dangerous, but what are our options over here? Shop. Artemis again. Can I buy some health here first?
Let's see.
I can.
Much better.
Prevent flame wheels appearing. I don't fear flame wheels if I have unlimited ammo, which I do.
All right. All right then.
Oh, my knuckles are really disliking my mouse today. Alright, what do you got?
Hades.
For the next 3 standard encounters, you face 49% more foes, afterwards gain max HP. For the next 5 chambers, rewards are hidden, afterwards your special deals 45% more damage. For the next 4 encounters, each time you special get hit for -5, afterwards boons are rarer. I should go for the max HP because we have healing while we're at our lowest, but that doesn't help me out for the boss fight at all. Whereas special doing 45% more damage does. So let's just take whatever we get at this point. As ever, the traps are annoying. And I feel like my weapon attack is just doing no work for me right now. Get the eggs, get the eggs, get the eggs. Butterflies have to go. God, there's so many of them now. Thank you. I don't even know what my reward's going to be. Palm of Power, not mad.
Gods grant me strength.
Your attack is stronger. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Your dash causes a lightning bolt. Just give me a stronger attack. Over and over and over again. More mysteries. No HP to be found. Door on the right, please. Go after the eggs, obviously.
What's rearming?
They didn't make it, don't worry. I'd forgot my shots do additional tiny shots. I do very much enjoy that. Was that the first damage I took? Because if it is, I'm mad that it was going so well. I'm more mad that I blew it. Obviously, I'm always grateful for it to be going well. If it means there's less health that I'm losing in any individual specific fight. Oh, hello.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm getting good luck. Double strike. Your lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice after you dash before getting hit. A boat thing. Your collectible things strike nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. Lightning rod. I think that's what we had last time, wasn't it? And I think it was good because our other lightning effects right now are not great. So give me the duo power. Anything extra in this room? I think not. Let's go door on the right again. Someone is mad. I'm mad that my explosive bounced off a wall.
Damn it.
God, there's so many of them. Times like these, we really want to get through this room just so that we can heal up a bit for free.
Need to press on.
Pierced butterfly rank up. Oh wow. Unless it meant the thing. Each time gain bonus damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. It's 2 stars now. I don't know what that means on an individual level, but I'll take my pom. I totally forgot I had Artemis's Aid as well. After you cast or hit with an arrow or special arrow, fire seeking arrows. Give me the hangover extra. There's a chest here. Is it healing? It is healing. I think it's probably worth attempting. What kind of foes do we have?
Take him now.
No time to lose.
How many times?
wishes, Father.
Very happy. Right, anything else going on in this room? I guess not if we've just done the interesting thing in the chest. Let's not get blown up by that. How's this thing doing? 12%. Door on the right has done us very well so far. Why would I stop now? Shop? No? Stranger.
I shall not take up arms again, stranger. Not even against you.
Replenish all uses of Death Defiance. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% health. For the next 10 encounters, your attack deals 60% extra damage. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% health. 10 chambers, your attack damage deals 60% more. Let's go with the extra major damage. Is there something over here? Oh, it's the fancy statue, isn't it? Alright then. Okay, I'll leave you. Give me this side.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Lovely. I can't even remember what my negative effect was. There's cash in that one. Right, we need 200 to replace a lost Death Defiance if we lose a Death Defiance. We'll take the POM.
Should come in useful.
Give me stronger bonus at arrow damage. And
Hey, it's me again.
give me some more of that.
Great, it's you, Zagreus. Here, let me offer you some fine new boons, as well as Lord Dionysus here, who I'm sure would love to talk your ear off just as much as mine.
He's here. Duo booms.
Tells me I'm being awful loud and to back off, all sorts of nasty stuff like that. What can you do though, right?
The goods.
Hangover afflicted foes are more likely to take critical damage. Bonus critical per hangover 1.5. Your critical effects deal more damage to armor. After you deal critical damage to a foe, it's marked. Give me the duo. It's going to be a hard thing to check off the list as we go. 60 HP. Is this the boss fight? It is. Alright. I'll heal up to max. How are you doing, Charon, mate?
Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first.
Oh, he's mad.
I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks.
Alright. Up we go again. Now, this fight last time went reasonably well because we had super mega explosives, which we also have this time.
See here,
God hated.
Yes, yes. You're very mad.
you are all talk. You know that, don't you, Finn? Your most enthusiastic audience.
Right. So far, so good. Just keep up with this. I'll get some of those back if I can. I missed terribly. Someone's trying to be cute. Oh, hello. There's always one, isn't there? Yeah, if this room were smaller, I'd have way more problems. Did we do that without getting hit? No, because we came in with full health. No, we did. Plus 1.5% damage.
Felt something.
Alright, we're getting 1.5 for every encounter we get through. That's great. If that goes up to 2, I assume. It could go up to 1.75, I guess.
Have I got a fan?
Hi. Can I please you? No? Alright then. Let's head on up. Oh, the curse was not being able to see what's through doors, wasn't it? That's gone now.
You're going nowhere, boy.
I don't know, I think I'm going pretty swiftly. Right, those are locked, so we must drink from this first if we want to unlock them. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I could take 155 cash for that, honestly. Purge lightning rod duo for 420 gold is a lot. Your attack is faster, I definitely want to keep. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. 155 gold. Gain 18 gold for a blood price. That's new. You deal 50% more damage striking foes from behind. Traps deal more damage. I really want to know, if I were to get rid of this now, would I lose the bonus damage? Because if you take, like, the one that gives you 100 gold, you gain the bonus of 100 gold. If you take the extra life, then you gain the extra life, even if you then get rid of it later. But I'm assuming I don't just keep this 13.5% damage if I get rid of this item. So, I'll keep my cash, because we'll probably need to replenish a use of our thing soon. Although we got through that fast, and now we are actually in the long chambers, aren't we? I kind of forgot this was where we had gotten to, and I feel like my brain expected another group of fights before we got to here. Maybe I would have taken the cash if I had remembered what was coming. Spot fishing. Getting better at this now. Little Bob. Little Bob. A gup. Right, thank goodness I understand fishing now. Hey, it's the super blood. Right, well, if I could afford 100 or 150 soon, I'd be grateful. As for what we've got over here, let's start with the max HP.
These urns have coin in them. Not bad.
Right, that does not count as a complete free clear then. I guess that would be a bit broken if it did.
Time to fight. What is this stuff?
Hope it's not what I think it is. They're getting wrecked by traps. Room is over. Simple stuff. Alright, these rooms are going pretty swiftly as it goes. Alright, let's look out for those. Oh, hello. Yep, you're there too. Alright, we took about 25 damage doing that. Or maybe 50, I guess. But hey, coin. That's going well. Any others? No, but we can get out of here.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
Yes. Let's take this first.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Resist damage from foes' attacks 5%. After you deflect, briefly gain 20% extra critical percent. Briefly gain 20% chance to deal critical damage. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partly full, starting god gauge 20%. I mean, I take the duo stuff, right?
2 for 1.
The duo stuff's too good to pass up. Right, one down. Where to go next? Let's go through here. Our hangover stuff is like extra good, if I recall. Oh god, this room is horrible. Alright, we're not poisoned.
Not bad.
Just a bit chaotic. Right, I can deflect their arrows, which is something. We are cured, right? More gold. Just the sheer number of foes make dealing with... Oh god. Words. The sheer number of foes make...
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Having unlimited ammo be good, but not perfect. Got these snake crystals are a pain in the butt. Where did you come from? Get dead, please. Yeah, this is a busy one. I don't like it. Now, why can't I retrieve these?
Lord Dionysus.
Alright, we get some health back. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. You take less damage while at 40% health or below. You deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hungover afflicted. Take less damage while at 40% health or below. There's our way out of here. Don't see any golden claw feet or anything.
Down the chute.
Right, we can now afford another Palm of Power, which we all obviously invest in.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
More attack. You take less damage while at 40% less or below. I'll take that. If I can stay a little bit more alive. Sure. Right, this is our third one. Last time we were here, I was wondering if it's always the third one that has the thing I need, or whether it's just behind one of the 5 at random. We have 85 gold. Do I think I'm going to get 115 plus the 100 reward for this room? Probably not. So, instead, I guess Palm of Power. Bit more difficult, but higher reward. Oh god, my explosion. Alright, that was unpleasant. There's a golden foot there. You never know, we might be able to afford something. There's another one there. Once they're worth 15, it'll be even better, obviously. Stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. Okay, not poisoned. Just about.
Tasty.
Again. Oh, God. Why is this room so small?
Tasty, sort of.
He's really undecided whether he likes that stuff or not. That was just a mess of a room, I concede.
Tastes like anything.
This should be about the end, I think. Well, it's a real big room, so... God, where am I standing in all this? Yeah, this is the last room. Alright, this is a double pom. Your special inflicts hangover level 2 to 4, 7 to 9. Dash causes lightning damage 20 to 34. Artemis's Call fires a seeking arrow with a 35% crit chance. 178 damage. Give me this. Hopefully we will be able to
What is this stuff?
get more out of it in the final fight. Okay, so we need to do another room still, apparently. Hey boy. 181 gold now, so we probably can afford another Palm of Power if we take the cash, and the cash is the easier route, so no arguments there for me.
No thanks.
However,
Something I need.
10% of health when clearing rooms. Yes.
Coin goes in, that comes out.
50% of damage striking foes from behind. Start encounter with God gauge slightly larger. Fine. If this means explosives will do more for me, I'll take it. I don't know if it does mean that, but you figure an explosive hits them from behind as well, right? Am I poisoned? I'm not.
No thanks. That's the farthest I've come.
It's not quite. Right, stay behind the... Stay behind the pillar. Stay behind the pillar. Everything is fine.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Alright, there's what we needed. Cash.
Should fetch me something. A special treat for Cerberus.
Healing.
Yum.
More cash. Any more hiding? More hiding, more hiding. Alright, get me out of here. We have 235 gold. Not enough to grab anything extra, but that's fine. So, before handing that off, we can go through here if we really want to. Right now, I really don't.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
I'm glad.
See you, boy.
And for the second time in as many sessions, we're going to go fight Dad, I guess. Very nearly max HP. 2 extra uses of Death Defiance. Very big explosions, lots of attacks. Reflective bullets, unlimited ammo.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Well, I'm here to tell you that I know you have a second phase now. Right, 1, 2, 3. Come out and fight me, you butt.
Heed me, wretches, on my authority.
Need help with something, Father?
Yeah, the mobs freaking suck, but you know, it is what it is. When he comes back, we have greater core already.
Nowhere to hide from me.
That blasted.
That was a big one. If I can get through this phase on this life, I'll be very happy. Not if I'm taking 40 hits like that. Ow. Oh, he's nearly down. Yeah, we did get there.
We're not finished.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
Cup of tea and a nice sit down.
We are not finished. Behold.
Blasphemous.
I'll take care of this.
Not yet.
Fucking hate this attack, but I was in the right spot at the right time and I'm grateful.
Can't do that.
Give me those, thank you. Get out of there. Run, run. Nearly got our greater call if we need it.
You.
Our survey says.
How? You. Go. Go then. Go. Get out of here. Get out.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Well, answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Oh my. Alright. With everything that you see here, including... You're not going to tell me, are you? A whole bunch of extra damage from that. We have won. Clear time, 38 minutes, 28 seconds, 14. Although we've been recording from hour and 10, so who knows how that works out. Weapon clears. Adamant rail. 38, 28, best. Current streak 1. Some fancy blood for me.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
No fishing up here. I can see this though. 13.5 extra % damage. How do I leave? Am I being dumb? Oh, there you go. I was being dumb.
I made it.
Greece.
The frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Well, we are not fast on our feet anymore. But I see a light.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
I can see little bits of rainbows catching this, catching the stones and the valleys.
That thing. That's the sun.
The sun that he's never seen in his whole life, I assume.
Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Time passes.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
Oh no.
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. so they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on.
Oh, man.
Mother, I have to get back there.
The House of Hades updated. Man, just everything. Everything updated. The House of Hades. Learn more by entering the House of Hades 42 more times. I have only heard tales of Olympus and its glorious heights, its shining columns, its feasts. The House of Hades, I imagine, must be more or less the opposite in every front. Alright, well. We've gone for an hour and 15 minutes.
It's finally returned.
Yes, yes. We might as well go for a thin bit more. I was sure I got more crystals. But apparently I did not. And I'm mad about it. Have I given you a thing before? How do I get my thing up? This. Seems I have. Sure. Well, I have some fish for certain.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
Now that is what I needed to go back and do this. Underworld renovation chambers urns may contain urns with 15 gold in them.
Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
I give you orders around here.
Alright. Grateful to have that done. Are these doors still locked back here? That one's locked. How about this one? You're still locked. Right, we must have some contracts that we can fill. Also, I don't think I've gifted you anything before, have I?
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
The Harpy Feather Duster. Lovely. We can come in here and reward 1000 darkness. Is there no escape? We have escaped now. Master of Arms. We've done one finish with the adamant rail now. Loads more stuff to do here. A simple job. Employ the contractors 30 times. Okay. What? Wanton ransacking. The son of the god of the dead shall someday slay various armed wardens guarding key underworld chambers. Some still missing from there, but over here
Night, protect me.
we have 1352 darkness. So let's get that Death Defiance and some very deep pockets.
Okay.
That's going to be handy for sure. We'll check our cabinet of curios and then we will be done for the day.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
My-
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
They always come back.
What?
Excellent.
Broken urns have a 3% chance to contain health items. That's cheeky. Alright, there's only 5 more of these we're missing, so... Gonna have to find it soon. But for right now, that is plenty enough of this for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you've been enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button if you haven't already. Hades will return in intermittent fashion now that we have beaten it once. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.